All right, so this is going to be the reading for the Cancer. So anyone with prominent Cancer placements in your chart, this reading is for you. Thank you for being here. We're going to take a look at your personal energy, then go into the energy of the environment and get some more details for you. This is not a monthly reading. The intention is at any point, if you come across this reading, are inclined to listen to the video, hopefully you get a message out of it. Cancer, what is coming through for the group of Cancers that I'm reading for today, please? Cancer, check out your rising sign, your moon sign. You are the last sign that I'm doing. So all of the other readings have been uploaded. Let's take a look at your personal energy. What is it for the Cancer at this time, please? Cancer. Beautiful. 4 of Wands. Happiness, home, love, being together with the ones you love, with your closest people. You feel like there is a threat as it relates to those things. So it's like somebody here is overthinking or feels threatened of losing the 4 of Wands energy, which is happy home, happy life. Someone here is in their head about their sustainability, their livelihood, their legacy, their family, their money, their job. It's like beautiful energy surrounding you, Cancer. Like, you know, because this is your personal energy, right? So you know the beauty, the blessing that you have in your life right now. Like, it's clear to you. You know that. But you feel threatened that you may lose it. I don't know where the thoughts are coming from. The 8 of Voices, the 8 of Swords is a card of feeling like you are isolated, you are alone in something. There's worry, there's anxiety here, there's stress here. But feeling like you can't do something about a situation. Feeling like your hands are tied. So I don't know if you feel trapped in a situation where you're not able to get or attain this beautiful, happy life that you've been wanting. Or if you have this happy life and for some reason your thoughts are bringing some sort of darkness. Let's see if anything else comes through that I can go off of. That's pretty clear to me at this point. We're going to take a look at the environment. These are the energies that are driving your personal energy. So here, this is external to you, and this may be the reason why you're feeling threatened here. This could also be people, situations, circumstances. You have the Judgment card. You have the Justice card. Big energy in your environment here. I can see why you are feeling scared. Oh, this is turning my stomach. You have the Devil as well. For some of you, you're in a situation where somebody in your environment or the situation you're in has been a little rocky, a little difficult to handle. Judgment, when judgment comes, it's a big energy. It's not easily experienced. Okay, like to experience judgment, it's like being, I don't know how to explain it, like plucked or like just taken out of your comfort zone, you know, not necessarily like the tower where it's like a sudden shock. This is more like you're anticipating it. You know that the judgment comes, because judgment always comes. There's always an accumulation energy to anything. And depending on the actions that you take and your intentions throughout a situation or life or whatever will determine judgment day, right? So it's like the concept, like if you're good, you get good things in return. You know, if you have bad intentions and you're hurting people or whatever, you get bad things in return. Paired with karma, forget it. This is very, very karmic time. This is a time where you are reaping what you've sowed. This is a time where results are showing themselves, and situations and circumstances are culminating, are reaching its height, are reaching its maximum here. This is peak energy as well. Things that are out of balance are being put back into balance, however that looks for you. It could be your energy. This is happening to you specifically, or it can be happening to someone in your environment, because this is in the environment area of the spread. But however that looks, right? Like if you have experienced an imbalance in any part of your life, it just seems like that is coming, and it has to do with things that were no good for you. Right here is the devil. So there was an imbalance, justice and judgment. The universe is coming to correct the situation and put things into alignment again. And if you have any vices, if you have any addictions, if you have any attachments, this is the stuff that is going to be messed with. You're going to feel a change with these attachments that are not in your benefit. Change, which is going to feel super rocky and like you are not stable. In your personal energy, you're looking for stability. You're looking for a good, firm, solid foundation. You're looking for overall happiness, positivity, connection, love, coming together with another or with people in your home, right? Like this beautiful, happy life. But you're scared to death that you're not going to be able to get that, or you're scared to death that you're going to lose that, because things are being shaken up in your environment. There are other parts of life where you have just gone through loss, change, transformative energy. And right now it seems as though these changes have to do with really bad habits, negative thought processes, belief systems, some of the things that you're attached to. It could be literal vices. It could be a relationship. It could be just also your thought process, right? Like how you think, your belief systems. But that is being shaken up and changed and transformed right now. Therefore, you're feeling that you're scared that change and that shakeup is going to bleed into your family life and your home life. It's all in like how you handle it. If you see, let's just give an example. If you see that your work and career life has been shaken up for you recently, lately, and what you've known your whole life is now no longer, right? And you're relearning a new career or position, something like that. Like that could be a little bit of trauma that is happening, and you're just like, okay, well, if that's happening, I need to prevent that from happening to the rest of my life as well, right? So does that make sense? Like something that you're very attached to has been shaken up, and you're scared that it's going to mess with the rest of your life, like other things that are very important to you as well. So if you notice that this is happening, the best thing to do is to get out of the Eight of Swords and just be as realistic and present and grounded as you can be. Try your best to bring that energy down to the sacral, to the root of your body, right? The chakra system, you know, and just stay really grounded, really present as much as possible, and avoid going high up into your head where you start overthinking. Good ways to do this is to go outside, to be in nature, to eat really good food, you know, to stay hydrated, to be very slow in your thoughts and how you speak or what you're saying. You know, don't engage in negative entertainment, like what you're watching, what you're listening to, all of that stuff that, you know, you may be taking into your body, toxins, things like that. Like just stay as clean as possible until you get past this. Like, you know, you don't want to create unnecessary feelings and drama or circumstances based off of this dread that you feel, right? This is not real. This Eight of Swords, it's not happening. You may have experienced a shakeup and a huge life change, but that happened around the things that were unbalanced, that you were attached to, that you no longer needed to be attached to. If something is good for you, if something is meant to be for you, right? Like it will be, okay? So there's this element of how you're thinking needs to change. This is not real. The overthinking, the dread, the fear is not real. This is the what if energy. What if this happens? What if this happens that is unnecessary because it's not literally happening. All right. So if you want to protect your life and the things that you care about and love the most, then do that. Love it and take care of it. All right. Get out of your head. Focus on loving your family. Focus on taking care of your home and your body and yourself and your loved ones. Not focus on all of the what if things that bring negativity, fear, dread, because that's taking up energy that is unnecessary. All right, so we're going to go in and take a look at the next 30 days from the time that you listen to this reading. What is coming through? What does Cancer need to anticipate and be prepared for? Need to know. All right, you have the Ace of Wands with the Five of Wands. So good. There is excitement, energy, action toward aligning and creating balance here. There may be some things that need to be fixed or communicated so people can be on the same page. But I feel like you are excited to do that. It's like you want to do your part to smooth something out. The Five of Wands is like you just don't feel like you're on the same page with someone. But the Ace of Wands is excitement, like the start of something new, right? So I don't know. It's almost like a feeling of you are excited for something that you're starting, but it may interfere with the household or something else. What else, please? The Tower. I mean, the change is here regardless. I feel like the Cancer that I'm picking up on is going through a huge life change. And it's like a roller coaster. It's like you're buckled up, you know, literally your hands are tied. And you have to learn surrender and flow in order to adjust and get through this time gracefully. And I think that for an emotional / no offense, I'm a Cancer, controlling sign, that's not easy. Controlling as in controlling your environment, controlling the outcome, controlling the process, right? It's like there are other things at hand. There are other things going on. Maybe things that you don't know because the universe is like stirring something up. The universe has its plan. And in order for this plan to come to fruition, the Cancer life has to be shaken up a little. Because your life not only it's not just about you, it's about everybody and everybody else as well, right? Like as a Cancer, as the mother. Whether you're male or female, there's always a sense of responsibility toward other people. You just want it to end. The next 7 days, the next week, it's just like enough. Like it feels like you're in a roller coaster, a whirlwind. Something has changed. And you're like, I've already gone through so much change. Now I'm going through this change. Enough. But that Ace of Wands is still there, bringing a spark of possibility. It's also making me feel like you have the passion and the excitement and the willpower to go through this shitty moment for the sake of protecting what is important to you or attaining what is important to you. It's like, fine, I'll sacrifice, I'll do whatever I need to do. I will go through this moment, right, for the sake of making sure that my family, my home, all of those things are taken care of. It's like taking one for the team. What else? Two of Pentacles. This is coming through 14, 21 days from now. Something is out of balance and needs to be put in balance. If you identify whatever the thing is that is out of balance and it's like too much pressure, or you're able to release something in order to relieve yourself of pressure, responsibility, something like that, like let something go. Something hurts with the Three of Swords here. You feel, oh shit, you feel like you need to make a decision and it hurts you to do this. Sorry, Cancer. There's another person involved here in this time frame with and has to do with this decision that needs to be made. This person is very passionate as well, very authoritative also though. Very in control, fiery, intense, deep. But yeah, there's a decision that has to be made, and it doesn't feel good to make this decision. And it's for the sake of alignment, coming together, being whole, you know, dropping burdens. There is the Queen, so you have the King and Queens of the same suit, which is the Wand. So definitely for the group that I'm picking up on today, this has to do with you and your person, your partner. You have the Lovers here. At the end of this time frame, which is 21 to 30 days, there is a heavy focus on the relationship. Heavy focus on the relationship. I mean, not only do you have the King and Queen of Wands, but you also have the High Priestess and the Hierophant. Here, it's like a higher purpose for this couple here with the High Priestess and the Hierophant. Like, this is a divine couple. Like, I don't know. Like, I said that, right? But higher purpose. There's something unearthly about this connection with justice coming through. You may have a really strong soul contract or bond that you have to live out and experience in this lifetime. Putting that aside, which is super special and beautiful, this is saying stay, and not just for you, if you're cross-watching or you talk to your partner about this reading, something like that, stay aligned with and stay connected to your higher self, to your morals, right and wrong, to your divinity. You know, like the more you come into the earthly, human, ego, prideful energy, I feel like whatever you're going through here, if you are going through this with this person, those things, those earthly things of ego and pride, or materialistic things, or, you know, like the human mentality may jeopardize this connection here, when this connection is meant to be experienced, right? So the more you can stay aligned to your higher self, to the bigger purpose, to the love more than anything, with the Lovers here, I think that the better it'll come out. And I think Cancer, or whoever is playing the Queen of Wands, the more feminine aspect or role of this relationship, has the power to bring that spark and bring the love and bring the happiness back. But yeah, I don't know. This just feels really special. It's like, for some reason, you feel like doom. You feel fear, and maybe it'll come, right? Maybe there is a choice that needs to be made that feels really sad and heartbreaking. But something happens at the end where it opens up a door, or it frees up this heartbreak, or heals heartbreak, or I don't know. It just seems like really intimate, bonded, close. Just stay connected, stay in tuned, do what's right for you. I don't know. I mean, you have the two aces here at the bottom. Like, this is beautiful opportunity to create something beautiful there as well. It's like living out this love in reality with the Cups and the Pentacles. So just stay strong. And again, try your best to flow with this energy and not resist it. Something is happening where The universe is identifying low-level attachments and is making changes to balance that out. It is the law, right, of karma or balance. Like things will always balance themselves out. What is the advice? The world. Yeah, just don't resist. Try to flow. Drop your guards, drop your boundaries. Don't hang on to the pride and the ego. And the Hanged Man, there's a need to see something in a different way and have a different perspective of a situation. All right. I hope this helps somebody out there. Thank you so much for your time and energy. Listen to your rising sign, your moon sign as well. And if you want a personal reading, my email address is in the description of this video. Reach out and we'll set something up. Thank you. We'll see you on the next one.